Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And that gets things running. How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle, to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Gets into some space. There's the delivery. Lallana. Decent progress down the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That was very necessary. Ajax going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
Estupinian moved on forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Massive lead! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gently done. Well read, nice interception. Good running, strong and purposeful. Fiddles it through. Ajax needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Estupinian has it in a wide position. Knocks it away. Oh, it's come loose. Estupinian. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that's been levered clear. Estupinian made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Berghaus. Berghaus! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It is a corner. Safe to say he's capable of better than that. Ajax can start a counter here. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Gross, who does have an assist to his name. Looking for the runner. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Towering header! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Gross crosses it into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Ajax can counter promptly here. Robbie. Now it's Bergwijn. Good spot. There's the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
March, and he cuts out the supply. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Bergwijn. There will be a throw-in. Dunk. Estupinian. And he skips past his man. Gets good distance on it. Gross threads one in, knocks it away. March. Interesting ball. Fires it in low. So their fourth corner of the game. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Ajax look like they're defending with more compactness now, certainly down the middle.
And what is that a reaction to, Jim?
Well, I think it's a move to combat the aerial threat in repelling those crosses.
And that's a throw-in. Taylor, this might spell danger. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Ajax showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Gets away from his opponents. And that's been repelled. Gets it back. Ansu Fati. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dig far post.
And he just whacks it away. Berghaus. Ansu Fati. Wrench. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Estupinian is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and it's about time they woke up to the main threat. He had licence to deliver pretty much unchecked.
And it's Milner. Ansu Fati. Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Dahoud. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It'll be a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Shutalo.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Robe. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Chance to finish. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Shaped for an overhead. Oh, that is rather wayward. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Face to face, big chance! He's got a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Referee's given a throw. Gets his pass away. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Definitely not one of his best. And the referee brings it to a close.